Hello, my raretors. This is Southern 207 coming at you with something a bit on the odd side for me. After thinking about what happened just under a month ago with Charlie Kirk and now his wife forgiving the killer, as many of you witnessed a couple years back, I went through a pretty nasty mess with my ex. Well, it's taken a lot of courage to come and say this, guys, but I forgive my former father-in-law and former wife for their actions. With that being said, I've also wanted to give you guys a bit of an update of what's going on. Yes, I'm not out in the shed right now because I'm taking care of repair work around the house. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, which will probably be closer to the 20th of this month. Today is October 2nd. And to give you context and time, it's almost 3 o'clock. And this whole situation dates back to 2017, so you go back to my videos, you'll find when all this went down, because I had to go through some major file deletes and also ban my ex-father-in-law and wife off my YouTube channel because of the things they were saying and bashing about me. With that being said, if Charlie Kirk's wife can forgive what happened to him, guess what? We all need to do the same. Because this country has no room for hate. I don't care which side of the political fence you're on. Personally, I fall under independent Republican. Granted, sometimes I do agree with some, and it's very rare that I do agree with some of the Democrat stuff. But that's getting into politics, and that's all further we're going to go into that subject. But I'm just letting you guys know that you might be hearing a new voice in the future, which I will let her, yes, it's another female, come on when she's ready to start talking. It's one of my old high school classmates. That's all the more modest state. Anyway, when things get done, you guys will know. I will state for the record, from now until the 18th, I'm going to be busy taking care of housework. Plus, finally, after almost back on the 13th of last month, I've been battling with a clogged sewer drain. One thing I'm going to highly stress: if you're buying a house that's over 50 years old, have the drains not only snaked, but have cameras run through them. Because I found where my drain cleanout was. Under the damn sidewalk. I had to take a sledgehammer at it for 8 hours just to get the damn drain opened up, to where I could get to the damn cleanout plug and then snake it. And also, you don't need a snake for a 4-inch pipe to clear the clog. I used only a 2-inch one and a cordless drill, and I was able to unclog it with little to no effort. But happened to go 5 miles just to use the restroom. Yeah, that was what I was dealing with. I was having to go down to the Lowe's truck stop, use the bathroom, and then come back. Which round trip was right at 5 miles. And multiply it by 2 more times a day. Now you understand why I wasn't getting much done. Ugh. But that was my maintenance rant, and like I said, when you do buy a older home, make sure you go through every system with a fine-tooth comb. It's like right now, I'm having to one of my next major projects after getting the sink straightened out in the kitchen. It's gonna be straightening out some additional issues that I found electrically, including adding more outlets into the kitchen. With that being said, moderators, have a good evening.